they added difficulty settings. I'm going to play as if difficulty settings don't exist. I don't. In the future, I may do a run with a harder difficulty, but knowing heck am I making the game easier. Take the star chrysalis and go to the stargazer on the path of the pilgrim in the Mullum district. A new stage and new encounter await you. Well. Wow, they just like erased that.
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
You don't say. Boss rematch. Through the Stargazer in Hotel Kra, you can relive battles against the bosses in your memories. A specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in Death March. Wow. Okay, I don't remember the controls. Difficulty doesn't exist. Okay. Legion Arm Guard. Special attack, charge attack. Normal attack. Use Fable Arts. Use Belt Item. Dodge, interact. Switch weapon. Use the top slot. Right. Okay. So yeah, I never did any of the additional bags or anything. So where did I get this thing? Here we go.
Hey, wakey, wakey. Oh, come on, pal, get up.
Well, that makes sense.
What's going on? But we'd better check things out.
Got teleported somewhere. Yeah, we got teleported into an ice zone. This is a spider dude is going to tell me to find a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Ooh. Felt like the camera wasn't working there for a second. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Oh. Well, that's a great start. Oh. Okay, freeze prevents me from healing. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was pressing the wrong button for healing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can figure out how to deal with these. I'm sure I can. Come on. that's a new one. Well, there goes all of that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need to learn. Okay, so grab. Really? Dude. Yeah, so anti-freeze amp, cool. Winter hat, winter's hunting hat, and something. Costume. Okay, here we go. Warm stalker apparel designed for combat and comfort during freezing winters. Quilted fabric lined with a thick fur helps resist frigid, cutting winds. Workshop technicians designed this winter apparel to withstand even the harshest winter squalls. But even this thick clothing proved useless against the petrification disease which froze Krot to its core. Well, that's a completely different type of freeze, so... This hat has a tight fit and is carefully designed to avoid sightline issues. Harsh winters in the cold cannot simply be endured. One must refuse to allow the long, dark, freezing days to defeat them. and to press on towards spring. Okay, I don't think this is actually gonna do anything, but if it's the vibe. Krot Zoo newspaper advert. Have you ever seen a giraffe with its neck stretched high? What about scampering monkeys and big bears, or a majestic crocodile traversing the swamp? No need to imagine these wondrous sights any longer. Now is your chance to experience the real thing. See living, breathing wild animals up close. Only at Krot Zoo's Grand Festival. Don't miss out.
It's an ad for Krot Zoo? How is that still here? Wait. Something's not right.
Wow. Jiminy, everybody. Jiminy.
What? How can it be winter all of a sudden?
Right?
And where exactly are we?
Well, it says Krot, which is odd, because we got teleported somewhere. Does Krot have a high mountain? I don't remember seeing a high mountain in the skyline. That would explain it. But maybe they just retconned a high mountain into the game. Maybe I'd see it if I went to other locations. Who knows?
Yes, it is. That's Krot Zoo.
Mm-hmm.
How in the blazes? And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago.
Okay.
Give me a minute to think about this.
So we didn't get we got teleported and we time traveled. Wow, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, you know, the thing we were missing in this game was definitely dogs. We needed some dogs. It's not a Souls-like without freaking dogs. Let's try that again. Why did I block instead of attack? Stamina. This is gonna be painful, huh? Pretty sure that's a new moveset. Usually they just swipe at you like that, not like pounce on you. Dude. How long does this... Circus workers letter. I should have listened to you, my dear. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. We were only distractions, just biding time until they could unleash their circus of monsters. What's the point of it now? I've lost you. I want to see you. You're still there, but forgive me, I can't tell which one of those things was you. Farewell, my love. So they can just explode out of the snow. It's kinda... Oh, nice. I mean, yeah. Well, that is just really sad. That is just horribly depressing. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Ugh. They're probably gonna force me to start using a lot of the things that I've just ignored. For the most part, I've just block, hit, dodge. I may have to start using consumables. umbrella's still holding its own pretty well. Okay, sure. Dude. Wow. I don't think we've gone that far into the past. You know, given that everything is still hell. Welcome to Colonel Little's Crot Zoo. The Colonel is a heroic explorer who traversed the wilds of the continent for years. In Colonel Little's most famous adventure, he slew a giant lion beside his eternal friend, Rex the crocodile. After returning home, the Colonel built this zoo so he could share his adventures with the citizens of Crot. You too can be an adventurer. Traverse the Hall of Adventure, Savannah Experience Center, Greenhouse, and Carnival Garden. Follow the heroic explorer's journey and experience all the joys of adventure. May great Mother Nature watch over you. Okay, wait. Okay, but yeah, this one didn't have multiple pages. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. I have fear. A mammoth's massive form stubbornly resists the punishing cold. A truly magnificent animal. So they decided not to fix that issue of stuff just vanishing instantly. Discover wildlife. Bears. The bear is a magnificent, dignified creature, but it is also a mighty beast that could be very dangerous. Until and unless we unlock the secrets of animal conversation, Conversation, yeah. We cannot speak to them directly. Best to always follow these simple rules if you encounter a bear. Don't make loud noises that irritate the bear. An agitated bear is a dangerous bear. Don't flee up a tree. Bears love climbing trees almost as much as they love honey. Then what can you do? Whenever you encounter a bear, play dead. Just lie still. As still as the grave. The bear will probably pass right by you. If they do, congratulations, you're alive. But the best plan, don't meet a bear in the first place. Remember, good children never explore the forests alone. That's why only good children make it home. See you next time. I got the play dead gesture. Embrace great Mother Nature. Experience the great wilds. Great Mother Nature's reverberating heartbeat. Feel the roar of the wilds. Huh. Okay. Sec. Okay. Sounds like someone's been having a off day. Yeah. Anti-freeze ampule. Okay, so this goes somewhere. Let's back up a bit.
Please, someone, save me. Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back. Oh, no, you're not. I thought she'd return to save me. The Stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition. One mortal wound puts an end to it all. But I did find something. A clue. At the Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks. Tell her this isn't her fault. Merely the death of a pathetic fool. blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Looking for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. Any individual with pertinent information or related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krot. Ask for Stalker Leia when you arrive. Or Leah? A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Well, we know he died, probably from the petrification disease, and that his ergo was used to power one of my favorite bosses. Left with that tiny sliver of HP. Oh, hey. Box. My quartz. Nice. Worth it. Lovely. I was just pushed off. Crop Mysteries, The Vanished Taxidermist. Filato, a professional taxidermist, was a close friend of Colonel Little, the founder of Krot Zoo. After the Colonel's unfortunate death and subsequent purchase of the zoo by the alchemists, Filato carried on his friend's will as a manager of the zoo. Filato was deeply offended when the alchemists insisted he mount Rex, the crocodile that had killed the colonel. Just seeing the animal responsible for his friend's death pained him. Filato was hardly enthusiastic about the task. One day, however, he abruptly began pouring his all into the job like a man possessed. After stuffing and mounting the crocodile, the taxidermist vanished. A rumor began that Philato had himself been devoured by the mounted crocodile. It seemed the evil spirit of the man-eating crocodile had somehow infused the stuffed recreation. Where lies the truth? Philato's final words are the only clue left behind. The eyes of men reflect truth, even as their mouths spit lies. Yet the animal that survives through deceit still holds truth within its jaws. Seeker of truth, attend to the ineffable mouth of lies. Memory of Rex. Taxidermist Philato. Okay. Jeez. Really? Okay, Resident Evil. Well, I'm sure this will go great. Lovely. You know, I'm sure... Okay. 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 don't think you can come down here. Okay. Death has come for the mighty rhinoceros. Dude. A lost elephant trumpets a plaintive wail while searching for its herd. Whoever designed this zoo was an interesting person. A passel of boars search for food as a fox looks on hungrily. 2 deer, a doe, and a buck watch over their valuable fawn. Oh. Impose yawn to call out dangers in the swamp to their pod. A savanna lion hunts a zebra. The predator swiftly drops its prey before ripping out its carotid artery. Yeah, okay. A young cub playfully scampers up a tree. Doesn't look particularly young. Huh. Okay, so we have something over there. What the heck? What the heck are you? Okay, you throw corruption fluid. I'm just gonna kill you before you can do anything else. Okay. It seems to be basically what you do. Royal horn bow? Excuse me? Blade type dagger? Um... Let's see. No, I'm not trying to... Okay, here we go, yeah. Dodge shot. Quickly retreat backward, then fire an arrow at enemies in front of you. Hold down the attack button to increase the arrow's power. Fable Arts, Patient Shot. Gather your strength to shoot a powerful ergo arrow. The fired arrow will pierce and attack enemies. Hold down the attack button to activate stronger attack. A replica of a national treasure from the country of the morning, made by the Workshop Union to commemorate the Grand Exhibition. The flexible frame of the bow possesses both agility and elasticity. The brave general loosed his arrow into the first light of morning. The ages would call that arrow shot by a new country's first king history. Well... Motivity crank.
Clearly, we're still in Krot, but the zoo's still standing and intact.
Ish.
Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this, a day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Dude, there's not really much in the way of people here to remember anything. Well, shortcut obtained. Let's teleport. Right. I can always just go to Hotel Krot. I was like, oh, where's Hotel Krot in this list of stargazers? Hey, Eugenie.
Antonia is dead. It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up.
Well, you might have to beat me up a lot.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst.
Okay.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. You're here. That's a relief.
What does the auto advance thing do?
It's the worst.
I don't understand. Anyway. Hall of Adventure. Well, we've made some decent progress. I feel like we've got to the zoo, we've opened a shortcut. We've started to get the feel for combat again, I think, maybe. A little bit. But anyway, next time we will head out into the frozen courtyard and I guess try to find the person who was talking to us. So, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.